it's Nicole from Nicolo's Nails. Welcome to my channel. It's so weird doing this with someone in the room. If you are new around here, hi, I'm Nicole. It is Wayne. Welcome to my channel. Excuse my husband burping. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different from my usual. Just give me a second. Wait, I can't do this with you here. I should have done the intro before you came. If you are in fact a returning subscriber, welcome back. How are you doing? Hope everyone's having a fantastic weekend. So today's video, I am doing my 2,000 subscriber giveaway Q&A extravaganza featuring, me, obviously, as well as my husband, Wayne, is here as well. Wayne, say something. They can't see you waving. You gotta talk.
Hello.
Wayne.
I'm sorry.
What? Use your real voice.
What real voice?
Wayne, don't do this. So Wayne is going to be reading off the questions. I asked all of you here on my YouTube channel community tab, as well as my Instagram stories, if you had any questions for me, my husband, just anything and everything at all. I did mention this is going to be a giveaway video. I'll talk about that in a second. I have a gorgeous polish from Sweet and Sour Lacquer. Well, two polishes. I forgot. Two polishes from Sweet and Sour Lacquer. Okay, first question, Wayne.
If you could create a polish collection, what would the theme be?
What's a theme that I've always wanted?
Sparkle and unicorn.
I was going to say a theme that I've always wanted, but I don't have anything of that theme already. My mind is first going to Sailor Moon, but I know I have several polishes inspired by Sailor Moon. I feel like I could think of something with more planning. Oh! I know! Lost Girl. Lost Girl would be good, because I never see anyone talking about that show. Wayne nodded. He also likes the show Lost Girl. Okay, go on.
What does your family think of your nail polish work?
In general, everyone is kind of shocked and surprised, I think. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Yeah, shocked and surprised. I am very introverted, and I'm not like an outgoing, bubbly kind of gal. And so the fact that like I started my blog and now I'm here on YouTube making videos, talking to people, and I've turned it into like a little business, I think my family is very surprised about it.
Have you ever refused work from a brand for negative reasons?
Yes. I didn't even need to hear the rest of that one. Yes. Yes, I have. Plenty of times.
No need to name drop. Are there any Nicole Loves Nails collab plans?
I almost said ask Heather, but I don't want people harassing her. Yes, I do want to do a collab with Heather's Hughes, but like, we're working on it. We're working on it.
What was your career before getting married?
Before getting married? What counted as my career then?
I'd like to know this too. How do you explain that?
How do I describe it? I didn't really have one, I guess we could say. Like, when I was a kid, like, I wanted to be like a mom and a housewife. That kind of got derailed a bit because of some mental health stuff. And then, like, when I met Wayne a few years ago, he also apparently wanted a housewife who, you know, took care of things around here. Shortly after we started dating, I just kind of fell into that role, and here we are.
Who is Stormy's favorite?
Mama.
Can you do Sassy's nails?
Sassy doesn't even like me cutting her nails, so I highly doubt she'd let me paint them.
How old are you?
How old am I? What year is it?
Everyone watch. Nicole's doing math.
So fun fact, after I turned...
This might take a while.
Shut up! After I turned 20... So 24 is my favorite number. I was born on January 24th. So 24 is my favorite number. Once I turned 24, I said to myself that I was no longer going to keep track of how old I am. The year is 2022. I don't know why I'm looking at my watch like my watch is going to do the math for me. I am 37? Is that right, Wayne? 37? Yes, I am 37. And I'm going to forget this number in like 10 minutes, so don't ask again.
Have you ever got a polish that was a terrible formula that you couldn't work with or make content for?
Yes, I have actually. So fun fact, this past, well, I'm not saying, it's still technically summer, but my mind is telling me it's fall. So this past summer, I bought some polishes from Claire's. So they were Cheetos-inspired nail polishes. I bought them thinking they were going to smell like Cheetos. They, in fact, smelled more like orange soda. I bought those for the purpose of reviewing, and I could not get the polishes to work at all. I got one coat done for one of the polishes, and 25 minutes later, my nails were still wet. I couldn't do a second coat. The application was fucking awful.
My bad, I'm sorry.
Was awful. Those Cheetos polishes were trash. Just trash. Don't buy them.
Okay. Now the question. Smallville was filmed at my high school.
No shit.
Random trivia from R.L. Polish.
That's so cool. I'm betting, because when I posted this on my Instagram story, I had Smallville going in the background. That is really cool. I love Smallville, in case anyone didn't know.
If you could select one human to represent the race to alien visitors, who would you choose? I know my answer.
Who's your answer?
Steven Tyler.
From Aerosmith?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you would want someone with a talented tongue, and if that man's tongue is not talented, that would be a massive disappointment.
Wayne, that is disturbing. I'm gonna keep that in so people know that you're a freaking weirdo. I feel like an answer my mom would appreciate would be saying like Barack Obama. But I feel like the answer I want to go with is like Keanu Reeves. Whoa. Because he seems like really relaxed and chill. Like, and if ever there was someone who's like people get along, I feel like Keanu was that. However, I am also would be hesitant to send Keanu off to talk with aliens if like we weren't really sure they weren't here to kill us, because I'd be really sad if like Keanu Reeves died.
What are your 5 favorite polishes so far this year?
Oh, okay. I think I can do this. 1, I'm gonna put pictures up in the corners because I can't remember names, but I can remember what they look like. So yeah, All Mixed Up Lacquers came out this really gorgeous thermal polish that was like all things Halloween-y. It was in the Little Box of Horror shop, and I know it was this year. It was early. It was in the winter months, and it was a thermal. It was like a clear to black or like a milky white to black, something like that. I love that. So that's on there. Number 2, Sweet and Sour Lacquer came out with a polish for polish pickup in September. It was like green with like a red shimmer. I can't remember the name, but again, pictures were popping up in the corners. Number 3, you're breathing really heavily. I really hope that's not picking up in the audio. Cause like I don't want to sound like an asshole, but you're just breathing really heavy. You're clogged up. I'm sorry, Wayne has allergies. If anyone can hear him breathing over there like that kid from Hey Arnold, it's because he's got allergies. I love you, honey. 3, Heather's Hughes came out with a polish earlier this year. I think it was January, maybe February. Another thermal. It was a black to clear or black to white with like star and moon-shaped glitters. That's definitely on the list. Number 4, let's throw in a mainstream. What mainstreams did I like a lot? Ooh, China Glaze. The amber polish from the Jurassic World collection. That's definitely on there. Oh, this is so hard without any prep, because I have a whole list of all of my favorite polishes I swatched for the year. What's number 5? What else did I really like this year? Wayne, can you think of anything? You don't remember anything that I swatch anyway. I'm blanking on what would be number 5. Yeah, okay, I'll write on the screen number 5. I'll check my list and just throw one in there randomly.
Edit it in and we'll never know.
Yes, they will know, because they'll be editing Nicole in her pajamas. That's how we do things on this channel, Wayne. Editing Nicole pops up in her pajamas to explain what happened. You clearly don't watch any of my videos.
My second favorite thing that you wear.
What? Oh. Wait, what's the first favorite? You pervert. You're nasty.
What does Wayne think of another channel about TV series or movies or books?
Ooh, what do you think of starting a second channel, Wayne?
I know it's not going to happen because you have said so.
Ding, ding, ding. I could potentially see myself one day down the line, maybe starting like a vlog. No, I don't go anywhere for vlogging. I really don't leave my house enough for that, and I don't want to leave my house.
Nicole does another channel. It could very well be about cooking.
Yeah.
Or it could be about farm life.
Yes, those are the only two things that I'd start another channel for. Like, specifically if I wanted to do like a flat out all cooking thing, or if I wanted to like document like farming life stuff. Because Wayne and I have talked about that, and maybe that's coming in the future. Who knows?
Brands you would love to work with.
Okay, I can do this one. Brands that I would love to work with are brands that I currently buy from, that I would love to have more from. Actually, let's not do numbers. So China Glaze on the list. I actually shoot my shot. How does it say? Go shoot my shot.
Your shot.
Took my shot. Is that it? I took my shot with China Glaze the other day.
You don't know whether you shot whether you shot yourself in the foot or whether you shot yourself over the moon.
Yeah.
You took your shot and you are awaiting
Yeah.
how it turns out.
So when I was posting on my Instagram story that video was up, I tagged China Glaze on the Instagram story, and someone from China, whoever's in charge of the social media, responded back saying like, "Oh wow," or "beautiful," something, you know, something generic. So I was clearly feeling myself at that time, and I was just like, "I love your polishes so much. Is there like an email I can contact to get on the PR list? I have like a YouTube channel and a blog. It's so great." And I hit send and went upstairs and told Wayne what I did. And as I was walking up the stairs, I realized that the last review for China Glaze that's on the channel wasn't actually a good review. So someone from China Glaze is like, "Oh, let me see what this girl does." And then that's the video they get. They're gonna get a whole bunch of
Disappointed!
And yeah, so that's probably not gonna happen. I'd love to work with Orly. For indies, I would love to work with Cuticula is on the list. Ethereal is on the list. Who else, Wayne? Who else is on the list? Wayne's like, "I don't know who these people are." I'm trying to think of who else do I buy from regularly that I don't swatch for. I'll put BCB Lacquers on the list because I used to swatch for them, but I don't anymore, and I love the owner of that brand. Yeah, let's move on.
How many brands do you swatch for right now?
More than 10 and less than 20. I don't have an exact number, but I know it's less than 10. I know it's less than 20, but I know it's more than 10. This time last year, it was like close to 30, and I decreased heavily over the past few months because, like, that ain't it. I'm not doing that again. Nope, 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 nope.
And the second part of that question is, what do you think is the ideal amount?
I don't think there's an ideal amount. Like, ideally for me, I don't...
Well, 30 was too many.
30 was too many, yes. I don't know the perfect number because, like, one thing that I want to do for this channel, I want to have a lot more content on things that I purchase and less on things that were sent to me in PR and I kind of have to post about it. So I don't know what the perfect number is for me personally. So I can't answer the second part of the question because I'm still trying to figure that out.
How did you and Wayne meet?
We met on the internet. On a website where people meet people. And that's all we're going to say about that.
What is Wayne's favorite food that Nicole makes?
Ooh, what is your favorite food that I make? You better say something, a recipe that I came up with and not something that you started making and I made for you, just so you're aware. You need to say something that I make that you don't make.
Well, so much for swine apple.
I never made a swine apple. Okay, go ahead. Sorry. Ignore what I just said. Say whatever you were going to say.
Oh, probably your baking stuff.
My baking stuff?
Yeah.
So, like, not actual food sustenance, just like all the yummy treats?
Cake is food.
I mean, things that will keep you alive.
Eggs, milk, flour.
Oh my God.
That's plants. That's vegetables.
So my baking is what you like the most?
Probably.
All of those casseroles that I've made for you, and you're going with baked goods?
And if I went with casseroles, you'd go, all of those yummy cakes and cookies that I make?
Yeah, I probably would have. Okay, sorry. So editing Nicole, not in her pajamas. Surprise. Oh, actually my pajama pants are on, but I have on my Hoeing Ain't Easy shirt. I love this shirt. Alrighty, as far as this giveaway goes, I have 4 sets of prizes. So 3 winners will be getting this lovely duo that I'm posting up here in the corners from Sweet and Sour Lacquer. I commissioned some custom polishes from Sweet and Sour Lacquer special for this giveaway. If you tune into my weekend live streams, you would have seen me mixing up a polish kind of similar to this one way back over during the summer. I really love that polish, but I knew that Darlene from Sweet and Sour Lacquer could make it like 1,000 times better than I ever could. So that was the inspiration for the pink polish, which is called Summer Ween. The second polish I have is called the Nicole. Again, if you tuned into my live stream from over the summer, you would have seen that one. That is a polish that Darlene made specially for me that I absolutely loved. So I asked her if we can also put that one in the giveaway. All right, so all you need to do to enter this giveaway, super simple. I have a link down in the description box to my Gleam. Just fill out the Gleam and you'll be entered in the giveaway. This giveaway is open domestically here in the US as well as internationally. I didn't want to leave out those of you who are in like Canada and Europe, UK, and all the other places because like I do know that several of you all are like not based in the US. However, since I am the one doing all the shipping and shipping costs would be fairly high going to other places, I decided to also offer a gift card to holotaco.com for those of you outside of the US. I'll have Holo Taco's website linked down below so you can verify if they in fact ship to you. So that will be a $25 gift card. For the polished duos, there are going to be 3 sets of winners, and then one winner internationally is going to get the Holo Taco gift card. This giveaway is not sponsored by neither Sweet and Sour Lacquer or Holo Taco. This money is all coming out of my pocket because I just want to tell you all I appreciate you, I love you all, and just thank you so very much for just coming to hang out with me week after week, video after video. I truly appreciate it so much, and I love you guys. So thank you so much for making like a little community here with me over on Nicole Loves Nails, and yeah, that's it.
Who is Sassy's favorite?
Who do you think Sassy's favorite is? I feel like she likes us both.
Whoever comes in the door.
Yeah, I don't think Sassy has. I think Sassy just loves everyone. And like I don't think she really has a favorite. Cause there are times where I feel like she likes Wayne more, and I feel like Wayne probably feels like there are times where he thinks that she likes me more. I think it just kind of depends on her. I don't think she likes either one of us more than the other.
Has country life always been a way of life for you?
No. Wayne's face, I wish you guys could see his face, because he does not think we live in the country. I'm suburban through and through. So like where we live now is definitely like country for me. Where Wayne is from, the town he grew up in doesn't even have 100 people total in the whole ass town. So he does not consider this town here as country because like you can see your neighbor. So for me personally, country life has not always been my thing. Or where I lived, I guess I should say. And like for Wayne, this isn't country.
How long is your don't buy list?
I added 2 brands to it last week. I think I have like, it's probably 10-ish maybe. Maybe probably more than 10. There's a lot.
What type of music do you listen to?
A lot of variety. My main criteria for listening to music is I don't like anything that's overly religious. Ooh, and I also don't like a lot of holiday music either. Like I don't like Christmas music at all. Like there's a very sweet spot for me for Christmas music, and that like only a couple of things. My favorite like music that I listen to often, we have Harley Poe, we have the Deftones, we have Eminem. Who else do I like, Wayne?
Start drawing a blank after Harley Poe.
I listen to Harley Poe a lot. I recently got into Scene Queen. I really like her. Mostly things that are like rock, rap, country-ish. Somewhere in there is the general.
How do you go about naming pets/animals?
In general, we tend to name animals. We keep them around for a little. That sounds weird. We keep them around for a little and kind of base names on personalities.
I tend to name based on how they act or behave.
Yeah.
Nicole tends to want Princess Angel. I
named one dog Princess Isabel, and now I name everybody Princess.
And then she names the chicken Kevin.
Because that chicken acts like a Kevin. I've never met a Kevin that didn't act quite right, and that chicken acts like a Kevin.
I'll be sure to tell Kevin that.
He knows he doesn't act right.
No, not Kevin. I know.
You know a Kevin?
I know a few Kevins.
Since when?
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
You've never mentioned knowing someone named Kevin.
Do I have to tell you about everyone I know?
Yes, you're supposed to. I tell you about everyone I know.
Well, your list is a lot shorter.
I mean...
Ask Wayne how many goats he'd like.
How many goats would you like, Wayne?
Good question.
Give us a rough number, Wayne.
What's the purpose?
Your ideal purpose. How many goats do you want?
4.
4?
If I'm going to make money off of them, 100. 200.
Okay.
If I'm going to milk them, 0.
Alrighty then, let's continue.
What is one pet barn animal you've always wanted but cannot have?
Pig. I want a pet pig. I don't. And I know people see the pigs in my videos, but I don't own those pigs. I want my own pig. I wanted a pig since I was a little kid, and I'm gonna get me a pig. I also want a pet skunk, but I found out recently that in most states in this country, it's illegal to own a pet skunk. So I'm working on that one.
She's gonna be an outlaw.
I can't, because what if it needs to go to the vet? If I knew that I could take care of the animal and like take care of any veterinarian things, then yeah, I probably would try to have one illegally. But like, I know that I can't, and so like, I need to be able to take it to the vet. And unless like a vet is just like, hey Nicole, I know you want a skunk, how about you slip me some money under the table and I won't talk. I'm joking. I don't support doing illegal activities.
She has a very low risk tolerance. What is your definition of a good question?
Who said that one?
JJ Bobbles.
Jess! Oh, that was when I said that Wayne said to make them a good question. So that's the question for you. What do you consider a good question?
One that, in being answered, provides illumination to the person asking the question.
Nice, Wayne. Thanks. Okay.
Are almost any of your animals going to be able to move with you when you move? How does that, the moving of farm animals, work?
I have no idea, actually, because the only time I've ever moved was I was moving in with Wayne, and at the time I just had a dog. The cat's moving with us, dog moving with us. I think the only thing that we might have an issue with is the chickens, but we'll figure it out, right? We'll figure it out.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Crates.
That's true. We do move the chickens back and forth from the farm in like big old dog crates. So I suppose in theory we could do that too.
What are your hobbies besides nail polish?
I really like to read. I really like to play video games. I use a PlayStation, 5 now, and my Switch. And then I also really like cooking and baking. I spend a lot of time in the kitchen.
There we go.
That's it? Okay then. That wasn't too bad. Did you have fun, Wayne? Do you want to come on camera so people can see your mug? No? Still no? You know, by the time this video goes up, or at least after a while, we might be at 3,000 subscribers and people might want to see your face, Wayne. He's like, no. No, they don't want to see my face.
They have better taste than that.
Hey, what does that say about me? You say I don't have taste? I've got plenty of taste.
You don't get a choice in the matter.
I had a choice. I could have walked away when you first messaged me. I could have said like, nah, dude with the chicken on his head, I'm good. But I didn't. I just... So fun fact, in Wayne's dating profile, his main picture was a picture of him with a chicken on his head. And that is it. It was your shoulder? Whatever. It was close enough to your head that I was just like, that man has a chicken on his head. And that is the reason why I opened this message, to be perfectly honest. Well, I would have opened it anyway, but like, I was intrigued by this weirdo with the chicken hanging out there. Do you want to just leave, Wayne? You can leave if you want. I don't need you anymore.
Story of my life.
Ha 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 ha. Say bye to everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
Why do you have to sound like... They're going to think you're like 8 feet tall and look like the butler from the Addams Family. So thank you all so very much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I truly never thought that like it would be here. Like, I know this giveaway is for the 2,000 and I fully recognize that like we're super close to 3,000 subscribers over here. So just thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's ever watched one of my videos. Just all the things. I'm just really appreciative, and I still can't believe it. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give this video a big old like, share the video with your friends, tell people to join us over here, and yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you all in the next video.